Can you believe those are dog treats? I almost done ate them myself. Well, alright. Good morning. And had a really rough time getting out of bed this morning, I tell you, I don't know. Vitamin C. It's just water. Look like somebody's downing a big old cup of coffee. No, I've had the coffee already this morning. So, yep. Always good. I usually try to take vitamin C every week. Not like every day, but every week or every other week, just to make sure, try to not get sick. That's one thing I can't stand. I can't stand being sick. I don't like getting a cold. It drives me crazy. And I'm trying to remember if it was it was like a couple of nights ago before I went to bed. I felt like I had like an itchy throat, and I just thought, oh man, I hope I'm not getting sick. So took some vitamin C that night, and then in the morning I took some more. And then at work yesterday, I actually went and got one of those Sunny D drinks. But yeah, I'm actually off and running this morning to the post office because I need to mail off the winning giveaway from the channel. So I want to get that going. And yeah, that's what we're doing. I know it's so hard to make the time to get to the post office to do something like that too. Not only that, it's just in the mornings. There's just in the morning is usually when I spend my time trying to go over stuff and then do things around the house before I got to get to work. I know there's just excuse after excuse, but then at work I still got to go and do processing paperwork at the police department for work, and I still haven't done that in the morning. I got to grab the paperwork and put it in the car and go do that. It's just stuff to do. So, alright, well, it's already bright and sunny out, so let's get this day started. Got here to work, barely made it out of the post office with with my wallet and time. I was sitting there in line at the post office, and I don't know if it works the same way over where you guys are at, but when you if you have a P.O. box and you get one of those yellow slips and it's got everybody's P.O. box number on there, and it means you have like a package, so you got to go pick it up. Okay, so what they do is if there's multiple people in line with those yellow slips, the first, they'll have somebody come up and says everybody with a yellow slip. So the guy goes up, he goes to do his business, and he has a yellow slip. That's what he's there for. So the guy grabs it, and he says, anybody with a yellow slip. Well, there's a lady she's like she's like one more person ahead of me. She's got a whole stack of yellow slips, and she's just sitting there, and the lady next to her goes, don't you want to go give her your him your yellow slip so he can go? She says, no, I'll do it on my own time. Okay. So the guy leaves, and he goes and gets that one customer's package, and he takes off, and then now they're doing something, so she had to go to the next teller. The lady finally got her, and so she hands her. It's like, why didn't you? Anyway, that's what it is out here. Stickers on my shirt. Anyway, so I mailed off the winner's Gunfighter 45 ACP. I mailed off his giveaway from the JW's radio. I think I need to figure out a different way to pack that coffee mug, because that coffee mug almost cost me $12 to ship it. And I've sent bigger packages with more stuff in it for less than that. So I need to like rethink that. I need to rethink of how to either pack those things or I don't know. I don't know if maybe as much as I like the coffee mug idea, I don't know if that's just too expensive in my opinion for that. So I don't know. Maybe I got to repack it a different way or just pack it as it is and just I think what it is it would have made it in the first class mail category. But I think because I shoved a newspaper around it to help protect it, I think that put it a little bit over. So I don't know, or find a different box. I don't know. I got to rethink it. So yeah, that's what happened at the post office. But I'm here at work. I made it. Nice AC. Very hot out today. It was like sweating like crazy on the way here. So yeah. Oh, I did bring the molds and put them in the car since it seems like a hot day today. So hopefully they'll cure. I want to get those those tested out because I kind of want to see what it's going to look like. So anyway, yeah, that's it. Back to work. Well, it's not really work for me. I guess, yeah. Got lucky there. Had to go to a different gas station. Because the one up where I work was closed. I can't believe I guess I didn't remember, or I know that it's connected to a car wash. So the car wash closes at 6. Because I got out of work so late today, got out of work a half an hour late. Had a customer in the store, so I'm not really one to just shoo them out, tell them like, hey, you know, you gotta leave, you know, something. So, but unless I got some stuff I gotta get doing or whatever, I'll tell them, hey, you gotta get going, gotta get closing. But yeah, so ran about half an hour late out of work, so went to the other gas station and come to find out they close at 6, I guess. So if I remember right too, the car wash closes at 6 and they're connected, so that may be the reason for that. So now finally heading home. Yes, there's the sun. Sunset. Well, evening time. Got a cup of lemonade. That's pretty nice. Okay, well, everybody's out making noise today, but figured so I did call Midway today. I didn't want to sound like I didn't want to make trouble for him because I know what it's like to be on the receiving end of that. But I was just pretty much asking him why I can't get Ballistol out here, and basically stating that even though it's funny is even though on their website it states it's non-hazmat, so I kind of wanted to get a little bit more from the guy, and basically what it boiled down to was he said it was flammable, and that's the reason why they can't get it to me. So once again, there it is, can't get it, but the local gun shop, they're gonna get it in. Some other a different shop. So we did do a video with them, so I'll get ready to overlook that, or we gotta do some reshoots on that a little bit, so it may be a little bit before you see that. Tomorrow's Friday morning, gotta do film the radio show. And so I've been liking the Ballistol stuff, really it's been amazing to me. And what I like is I'm not afraid to, like, you know, kind of jump up and down a little bit about it, because the product has been out for a while. So it's not like something that it's like it's only been out for like a few, you know, like a year or two, and like now it's like, oh, by the way, it does this to your gun. It's like, what? You know, so, but I was using it for so long, but no. Yeah, it's been great. I did test it on some Rust, and man, wow, really, I don't know what else to say. It's pretty damn cool. I have to say, I kind of like the smell of it, so it makes me want to use it some more. That may be weird, but I do like the smell of it. It's got like that licorice smell, kind of. So I really like that. So anyway, did not see Moonshine yesterday. He did not come in, but he came in a little bit today, and didn't get him on camera. But he's gonna show back up to work on Saturday. And I'll try to film him again. So yeah, that's it. Went to the gas station after work. Tried to. The other gas station, it was closed. So, but yeah, it is getting darker out here. Pretty soon, you're not going to be able to see me. Spaghetti for dinner. That's what's for dinner. Okay, so this is the spaghetti sauce I like, because once I tried it, it was pretty much over for me. That was kind of my choice. This is the marinara. I pretty much like all the red sauces from him, and the Alfredo as well. I mean, come on, it's Paul Newman. Something I learned is put a little bit of sugar in there. Helps take the edge off of it. That is, if you like the edge, then I guess it wouldn't matter. There it is. A little Parmesan marinara sauce. I did hear one time the actual correct way to do this is to actually mix the noodles in with the sauce together and let it blend. But I guess the presentable way is to drape the sauce over the noodles. Oh, see, I should open my own restaurant. Oh man, I gotta clean this desk. Yeah, that's the reloading bench, or it was somewhat of a reloading bench. Well, watching a movie tonight. But yeah, that's gonna be it, you guys. Come to a close. Gotta get to bed early tonight because we gotta wake up early for JW's radio. That's right. Tomorrow is Friday, and that's what we do on Friday morning. So anyway, yeah, just to recap on what we did today. Did call up Midway USA, talked to them about that product and getting it, but yeah, same old stuff. You know, it's flammable. That, you know, even though it's funny is because they list it as a non-hazmat, but oh well. I'm not going to be a hard case with them or anything. But hey, you know what? I talked to the gun shop guy that the other place in town called Kona Guns and Ammo. Really cool guy. Him and I are good friends, and I talked to him about it. And guess what? Yep, he's going to bring it in. So he may even have some, he said, that may have arrived already because he did place the order. So we're going to go check it out. I did ask him which one he possibly looked into, and he said the aerosol. But I wanted to ask him if he would bring in, or possibly look into bringing this one in with the sprayer. I like this one a lot. But then again, I don't know, maybe I like the aerosol, but I do like this one. I like this stuff. I just, I haven't been a big aerosol guy anyway, but either way, I like this stuff. I'm going to be using some more. I know, you guys are probably tired of hearing about it. Sorry, for me, it's a big thing because I haven't been able to get it out here, and so when somebody is nice enough to send me something like this, and I just get crazy and go wild with it, and do things like hanging socks in the background that I got. So anyway, yes, gonna get on out of here, and yeah, so I got a lot to do tomorrow in the morning as well before I get to work. So yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a busy day, man. Friday is gonna be just jam-packed. I gotta get to the bank. Basically, the plan is get to the bank, do some banking. I gotta get to the police department and drop off paperwork, and then get to work, really. So, and then film JW's radio. But yeah, I didn't. I got the coffee cup mailed off to the Gunfighter 45 ACP. That was the winner of the giveaway for JW's radio episode number 30. I gotta rework that, man, because that was a little bit more in shipping than I thought it was gonna be, just to mail a coffee cup. So I gotta relook at that, because that's just a little I don't know. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, and thanks for watching. Tune in tomorrow morning and we'll see JW's radio.